Hello, Cancer, and welcome to my channel, Ragean's Intuitive Tarot. Anything you need to know about my channel is listed in the description box below, Cancer. And as you may or may not know, energy is fluent and timeless. So when you find this message, that's when it's meant to find you. They are also general readings, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Don't try to force it to fit. And Cancer, if you would like a personal reading, the information for that is in the description box below as well. And Cancer, we are on the verge of a super blue moon at the moment. So we are going to get some spirit animal energy and a moonology card just to see what we're dealing with here for you, Cancer. I hope you guys are all surviving. There has been a lot of funky energy. I myself have been thrown curveball after curveball after curveball. So, Cancer, we are starting off with you with some water energy here with the shark. And the shark is, the shark kind of circles around. The shark is, very direct. The shark is all about exposure. It's about revealing your true nature, or seeing the true nature of others and your desires. Sharks really are not dangerous, and don't shoot me for saying that, but they're dangerous when we don't acknowledge them. They're dangerous when we don't acknowledge how powerful they are. And this is an indication there's something hidden deep in the deep down that needs to be exposed. It's lurking in the depths, and it's creating tension, and it's almost like there's something you need to be honest about, to be totally yourself, or there's a need to say what you really want. It may be tempting to continue to pretend that nothing is bothering you or nothing is going on, but the shark energy is here. Its presence is like circling you. There's something that you need to look at, or there's a truth that you need to see. So let's get some more information here. The moonology card is telling you that your commitment is being tested at this time. So we're going to jump into the tarot and see if that gives us some more information. I'm kind of feeling, in a sense, because the water energy is often talking about emotions, and I don't know, I'm kind of feeling like it's the elephant in the room, like there's, okay, let's go into the tarot. What are we trying to say with the shark here, Spirit? We're starting off with the Six of Wands, so that's good, because that's all talking about some sort of success and victory. And the Magician, this is something that you have the ability to bring into fruition. You have the tools you need to create success. There's justice here. So again, you have the tools to succeed. You have the tools to bring justice to a situation. And again, you're being tested in some way, and I'm feeling like it's being tested, You're being tested to see if you can be honest with yourself or honest with somebody else. We have the Ten of Cups here, which is talking about fortune after difficulty. You know, it's like you're going to get what you want, but it just might not come about the way that you want it to. We have the Page of Coins, the Hanged Man, the Star. Yeah, there's something big going on here, Cancer, because you have 4 major arcanas coming out. We'll just get 2 more cards and then we'll get into this. The Hermit and the Hanged Man. This is definitely a need to be honest with yourself, to look within. Oh my goodness. Okay, your energy is at the very bottom here, Cancer, with the Chariot. And this is all about moving forward. You want to move forward. You want to bring things back into balance, but you could possibly be trying to control the situation too much. Again, with the Ten of Cups, it's like things are going to work out. But there's a need to let go of control, and there's a need to be honest with yourself about a situation. So again, it's saying that you're successfully going to move out of a situation here. You know, we have the Star cards. You're definitely, with the Six of Wands, the Ten of Cups, and the Star, you want to successfully bring about a wish. But I almost feel like you're trying too hard. You're trying to force something. And the Page of Coins is usually, yeah, with the Page of Coins, this is talking about realizing that your effort, realizing the effort or the futility of effort. It's like if something is meant to be yours, it will flow to you with ease. When you stop searching, seeking, expecting, what you didn't know you wanted will happen. So be willing to listen and act upon new ideas. You don't want what isn't right for you, and you won't give up until you get what you want. But somewhere in there, there's a need to, it's like, do you really know what you want? Are you being honest with yourself about what it is that you want? Are you being honest with yourself? See, with the Hermit, you know, the Hermit always reminds me of shadow work, because it's somebody in the dark, and he usually has carrying a lantern in front of him. That's the light, you know, following the light, following your intuition, there's I've been saying over and over that we need to do our shadow work. We need to look at the unconscious parts of ourselves, the parts that we're afraid to look at, the parts that are, and see, you know, what is in there that is blocking you or preventing you from reaching your success, your Ten of Cups. You know, with the Hanged Man, and that's the two of these together, it's like you kind of need to turn upside down in a sense. You need to look at something from a different angle. You know, I just heard the word paranoia. So it's like, what are you paranoid? What of? What are you afraid of? What are you manifesting with your thoughts that is not in alignment with what you want or where you want to be? Again, I feel like there's a need with the shark. There's a need to control your emotions. There's a need to look at something from a different perspective. I'm kind of getting the feeling like jumping to conclusions, being paranoid, thinking things are happening that aren't really happening, jumping to conclusions, setting yourself up for disappointment because you're expecting things from other people. And the quickest way to disappointment is expecting people to do what we want. We need to accept people for where they're at and not expect anything from anybody, because like I said, that's your quickest way to disappointment. So Cancer, we are clarifying the Six of Wands, and we've got the World, the Eight of Swords, and the Page of Wands. So this person, you see, she's looking in the mirror and she's all tied up and blindfolded, and so this is the shadow work we're talking about. You're not really tied up, you're not really blindfolded. There's something askew with your perception of a situation, or and the world is indicating an ending of something, an ending and a new beginning. It can also indicate, when we do the same thing over and over, expecting different results. That's the definition of insanity. And I feel with this, again, it's like you're keeping yourself stuck or trapped or not able to move because you have a very, you're thinking in terms of lack, maybe in terms of victimhood, and it's like you need to break free of that. You need to get control over your thoughts and your emotions, because I feel like it's your thoughts and your emotions, your expectations, trying to control things. That's possibly what's tripping you up here in some way, Cancer. The Page of Wands is talking about change. Change is in the air. And a new approach to life is needed. A friend may be coming in to help you see the light or change your perspective. You may benefit from pursuing philosophical or intellectual hobbies, work lectures, getting paperwork settled up front. If something is not worth the effort, then avoid the situation. Don't stress yourself out. And that's what I'm feeling here, Cancer. It's with the shark energy. I don't know if you're projecting or you're looking for something to go wrong, or again, take that how it resonates. Why is the Magician here, please? Spirit, tell me why the Magician is here. The King of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. So you're holding on to some emotions. You're holding on to negative feelings. You're not being honest with yourself. There's something deep inside of you that you want, or you want to say, or you want to do, or you're holding on to your emotions, you're holding on. There's something you're holding on to here, Cancer. And I think there's something whatever you're holding on to is sort of blocking you from getting what it is that you want. You know, maybe it's just a belief that you're not good enough. Maybe it's a belief that you can't. I'm not sure what it is, but we have the Strength card coming up here again, clarifying the Justice card. So this to me is like there needs to be, again, you need to have the strength to look within. You need to have the strength to be honest about what you're feeling, what you're thinking. You need to be honest with yourself too. Again, what are you holding on to that you need to let go of? And I feel like it's some sort of perception, some sort of way of looking at something. The Ten of Cups is being clarified by the Three of Cups. So that you may even need to, this could have something to do with family. There could be some sort of third-party interference. This could also, the Three of Cups is talking about celebration. It's talking about community. It's talking about, having, it can be either supportive people around you, or it can be somebody who's like interfering with your business. So again, take that how it resonates for you, Cancer, but you could be worrying about family. You could be trying to control family too much. Or again, you could have some sort of interference in the family situation. The Page of Coins is being clarified by the Nine of Pentacles. And the Nine of Pentacles can often talk about, it talks about independence. It talks about material wealth and success. But again, it's also, there's an element of sincerity and authenticity with this card. It's like if you're sincere, you will get all the help you need. If not, you'll run into obstacles. Eliminate your weak points and go for it. You will serve others and increase your earnings. It can also be talking about meditation to change or revitalize existing conditions. There may be a situation that is tempting you, luring you, or enticing you. Just think the solution through before you approach it. So, again, there very well could be a third party coming in to entice you, or maybe in the past you had, again, take that how it resonates, because that could fit in so many ways, Cancer. Let's move on. Can please clarify the Hanged Man? Please clarify the Hanged Man for Cancer. Why is the Hanged Man here? The Hanged Man is being clarified by the Star. So it's almost like I'm feeling there's a new perspective on a way. Again, it just came up. I'm hearing you have to believe it before you will see it. And I think that's the perspective that you need to change in some way. I'm feeling, Cancer, like you won't believe it until you see it. And there's, again, just a little warning here that, if something comes in to entice you, you may think it's a wish fulfillment. But Spirit is asking you to just, again, be honest. Take a look at things. Don't rush into anything. Are you sure this is your wish fulfillment? Are you sure this is what you really want? Clarify the star, please. Why is the star here, Spirit? The star is being clarified by the 5 of Pentacles and the 4 of Cups. So there's a situation that's making you feel you could be feeling left out in the cold. You could be, you know, experiencing some financial difficulties. But again, with this 4 of Cups and this 5 of Pentacles, I feel like it's just hanging on to some beliefs around lack. Again, and beliefs that you have to see it before you believe it. And again, you know, this person is got her head down. She's not looking, and same thing, like there's blessings being offered to you, but you're not looking at them. You're not paying attention. So, you know, you're feeling left out in the cold, but I feel like you have more than you think you do. You have blessings, but you're not seeing them for what they are. You're not seeing your blessings. It's like you're too focused and distracted on something else. Distracted on expectations. You know, you're expecting things to work out a certain way. And with the 10 of Cups, it's telling you that it's coming, but it's not necessarily going to show up how you think it is or how you want it to. Your wish is being fulfilled, but again, and I just heard be careful what you wish for, because you might just get it and find out it's not really what you want. The Hermit is being clarified by the Ace of Cups. And the Ace of Cups is all of those good feelings. Happiness, joy, contentment, abundance, everything. And it also marks a fresh start or a new beginning. And I think doing your shadow work, looking at your expectations, where you're seeing lack, where are you projecting drama that really isn't there? What do you really want? What do you need to say to somebody? This card is talking about desires, new beginnings, inner experiences, and spirit. There may be a focus on love illumination, inspiration, creative endeavors, pleasure, and satisfaction. So yeah, what will give you those things? What is your idea of pleasure and satisfaction? Your ideas will be met with success. What you want wants you to, and you will come together. Act on any new ideas, try different avenues, say yes instead of no all the time. In Japan, the koi fish is a symbol of good luck and abundance. Your cup will be sunk with gratitude for all the inspiration, insights, and creativity that that have led or are leading you to your success. But again, there's an element of needing to pay attention. I kind of feel like when we're so caught up in thoughts and feelings of lack, you know, energy goes where your attention flows. So it's like you just need to change your attention, where you're putting your attention. Yeah, King of Swords, clarifying the Strength card. And the King of Swords is all about cutting out those things that are no longer serving you. And Cancer, for you, I'm feeling this is totally thought patterns, feelings of lack, heavy emotions that may not even be true. Again, where are you projecting things? But the King of Swords is asking you to stay detached, and you will see the truth of a situation. Your intuitive impressions or perceptions will be confirmed. Don't be afraid to be defenseless or vulnerable, because it can make a difference in the way that it's genuine and authentic. There's definitely a need to be genuine here. Again, quiet those unruly thoughts and refrain from responding in preconditioned ways. Be impartial, unprejudiced, and non-judgmental. So great message here, Cancer. Definitely a need to let go of control, to go with the flow a little more. A need to really do your shadow work. Where are you hanging yourself up with the thoughts that you are thinking? Where are you letting your emotions run away with you? Because really, those things can control us and get us into trouble, our thoughts and our heart and our head. It's our gut that we need to listen to. Our feelings are there as a warning. They're there to get you to look at something. You know, our feelings are not necessarily the end goal, or I don't know what I'm trying to say here. But anyways, the Two of Wands is literally saying, Cancer, you have the world in the palm of your hands. You just need to decide what do you want? What would make you happy? What does happiness look like for you? And where are you not believing that you can have that happiness? We have the Empress. You know, the Empress is like the Emperor. It's all four queens in one. This is like going through a gestation period and coming out on top. This is talking about success and abundance and blessings, you know. And where are you blocking your blessings? You're holding on to the past, whether it's past ideas, past pain. There's something from the past, and I feel you're going to have a Tower moment. You could be, you know, the Tower is usually getting you to pay attention to something. This is saying you need to pay attention to something. You need to look at something. You need to see the truth of something. You know, with the Queen of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles, I'm feeling like you need to look back over your life, reevaluate your life choices, and see how they have led you to where you are. Because that is going to, you know, again, there's a need to be authentic. There's a need to discover again, rediscover yourself, Cancer. Rediscover yourself, who you are, what you want, how you've been blocking yourself in the past. Where have you been keeping yourself small? Where are you lacking confidence? You know, why do you think other people are better than you? Are you jealous of other people? There's so much coming up here, Cancer. Working on yourself. Working on yourself, Cancer. Finally seeing, you know, this is like clarity, that aha, that epiphany moment. Allowing yourself to heal. Healing all of these old wounds, all of these thoughts of lack, all of these old negative belief patterns that aren't helping you anymore. And it's time, you know, time to move away from the drama and the turmoil. Time to move away from all the negative thought patterns, because your wish is out there waiting for you. But there's a lack of faith. Again, you have to believe that you can have it and see it before you will. It doesn't work the other way around. plant new roots. You know, define your goals, define your values, define your morals, define what it is that would bring, you know, get grounded, basically, Cancer. So that was a deep message, very great message. I hope that helps you on your journey, Cancer. I thank you so much for tuning in and being here. And if you stuck to the end, I thank you double time. But until then, Cancer, I will catch you next time.